Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. So today, Virgo, I did pull some cards for you for the pre-shuffle. Now, I find this hilarious because you got the Ace of Pentacles, right? And the Eight of Cups. So this is definitely giving some sort of energy where I feel like there's something you've been wanting, whether it's a display of affection, something from this person so that you can kind of understand that they're into you, Virgo. And it's like, if they don't give it to you, you're out. And for some of you guys, even if they do give it to you, you're still leaving. All right, so I'm not quite sure what got you to this point to where it's like, I feel like somebody's trying to appease you, Virgo, and it's like, your divine wish is coming true, but for some reason, I'm feeling an air of dissatisfaction. I'm sorry, is the Virgo dissatisfied? That is so unlike us. Okay, let's see what Spirit has first. I'm going to pull your energy just to get what this is, because this is giving a little spoiled at this time. And also something about, this is very random. But A8, okay, so maybe Audi is like your favorite kind of car. I'm going to get your person's energy as well as your energy and just see what's going on here. So we have the Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Oh, Lord, Berg, who has us in the Queen of Swords energy? Okay, Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Empress energy. Wow, bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, if you see this Two of Wands represents distance. Okay, so there's some sort of space, I feel, whether emotional, physical, spiritual distance that you're putting between you and someone else. And I feel like, Virgo, it might have been a little difficult for you to do this because you're kind of used to being this person who is like very loving, very caring, being vulnerable. But the Queen of Swords being your first card out, we usually don't see this, but when we do, we know it's business. Look at you, Virg, just sitting up here thinking, wishing somebody would. This is the kind of energy you have. And I feel like, Virgo, you could kind of think about the things that you took or the lack of reciprocity at some point, especially with the Seven of Wands energy. It's just like, leave me alone. I'm doing something better at this time than speaking with you. And I feel like, Virgo, that's honing your energy. Okay, figuring out what it is that you want, figuring out how you feel like your best and highest self. Now, what's really striking me about this spread here, which I haven't seen, is the Emperor is right on top of the Empress. So we definitely have a divine pair here. So Virgo, for you to have this in your pre-shuffle, okay, and then pull up as an Empress and dealing with an Emperor or vice versa, is like, wow, like something very involved or complex is happening here. Okay, we're going to get more into that. But I do feel like it's deeper than just a situationship, even though it may not have had a title. Some of you guys could have even been married, okay, to this person. But I do still sense this overall Two of Cups energy. And I feel like, Virgo, sometimes when we deal with someone that we really have a lot of feelings for, a lot of care for, they can sometimes in that same breath be the easiest person to leave because you know you were at your wit's end or you did the most that you can. So this kind of feels like somebody is trying to salvage a connection before it kind of dissipates, Virg. And I feel like you might have wanted this kind of display to come sooner. Okay, 333 on the timer, so let me know if this is resonating. But something about this Emperor just pisses you off. Okay, it could have been Aries energy, a husband kind of energy, somebody very stable, but somebody who also might be like a know-it-all or feel like they have everything together and they don't. And I feel like that's part of the reason, Virgo, why you kind of have this Queen of Swords energy toward them, because it's almost like you're tired of talking and it landing on deaf ears, or you're kind of tired of talking and nothing changing. So I feel like, Virgo, with this Empress energy, you're just going to focus on being all you can be. And if that means outside of this person's life, I think you're okay with that. Okay, so let's see what your energy is. Why are you in this Queen of Swords energy, Virgo? What is this? Why is the Virgo in this Queen of Swords energy, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. This person was too damn slow, Virgo. Way too slow. And I feel like something about them, it almost feels a little bit like gaslighting, just a bit, Virgo. But I feel like this person was actually very well intended. Like they actually tried to make sure that you were better than you'd be if you were alone, okay? Because I feel like, again, you're viewing this person as an emperor. So they do try to leave their mark on you in a great way, and you do the same thing. I feel like you guys really complemented each other, but for some reason, Virgo, you just needed more. I'm also seeing Gemini energy. Okay, you could have also been dealing with somebody born July 2nd. All right, I'm also getting March 9th. Now, with the Two of Swords here, Virgo, I'm definitely seeing you sometimes being conflicted. It's like, okay, do I stay? Do I go? Do I give this damn fool another chance? And I feel like, Virgo, you might not. Okay, some of you guys are done. All right, and others of you guys have one foot in, one foot out, because you still feel this sense of connection. I mean, it's hard not to, right? If you have this soulmate energy and this person is an emperor in your eyes or an empress. But Virgo, you might be tired of being led astray. I feel like it's almost, if you see this woman, she's going down a dirt path and it's like, where am I going? Okay, I cannot even see. And I think that's the problem, Virgo. All right, and now you keep that on you. Okay, you keep that knife on you just in case things get a little foggy again, that you can take that blindfold right off. Because I feel like, Virgo, at some point, you really kind of allowed this person to lead, all right, and you felt led astray. And that's crazy to say, because I feel like this is an emperor energy. So what is this, Spirit? What happened with this emperor? Or why was there a lack of understanding between the two? Okay, Five of Swords energy, Virgo. All right, as I say led astray, do you see how this person is like, hey, where are you going, Virgo? And you're just like, man, if you don't leave me the hell alone, it's like you're trying to keep it pushing. And I feel like, Virgo, it was difficult for you too. Like, I'm hearing like sucking of the teeth. And if you even see all these crows kind of represent messages, okay? So you could be getting an incoming text message soon, or some sort of display of like that this person's thinking about you. I don't know how you guys communicate. They may even tell you that, or I'm getting a social media energy here as well, maybe a WhatsApp. But I feel like there's a big, heavy emphasis on this person wanting to tell you something. Like, wait, listen, I do have things sorted out, Virgo. Don't just leave, goddamn. So maybe that's what this is. Ace of Pentacles. Like, they're trying to give you something. They're trying to tell you something. And I feel like, Virgo, you're just like, man, get the hell out of here, while you keep it pushing. All right. So what is this, Spirit? Are they trying to make Virgo a love offer at this time? What is this? And I don't know why I'm hearing the like, maybe you feel like this person is a little has some tad narcissistic tendencies, and having an emperor energy or empress energy can sometimes mean that, okay? Just because they are so sought after, just because they are so evolved, and they know it. All right. And with this King of Cups energy, this is somebody who actually you really did care a lot about. But I feel like this person cares a lot about you too, Virgo. And this is something that matured over time. Okay. And as we talk about an offer of love, we go from the Ace of Cups to the King. So this is the end all be all. This is, I feel like, what you've been wanting, Virgo. And for whatever reason, this person may have taken some time. But I do want to mention, Virgo, just because they're an emperor or empress energy doesn't necessarily mean that all the traits about them are so great. There's parts of them that still need to be worked on. And it looked like being emotionally expressive, perhaps even maybe emotionally available, was part of it. Okay, because you go from starting off with the Ace to the King. So this is something that this person has really like worked on. All right. And I don't know if you're going to be around here to see it. Okay. You might be far off into the abyss by the time they turn into that King of Cups energy. Now, what is this Two of Cups, Spirit? Okay, because I definitely feel that soulmate energy between you two. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I appreciate that. Seven of Swords, 7, 8, 9, 9 of Swords. So, Virgo, you did a lot of releasing, a lot of crying already. Okay, so that's why you're able to emerge strong as the Queen of Swords. But I do feel this energy, Virgo, where your person kind of does really want to be super transparent with you. Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So that talks about no deception, no kind of ulterior motives. It's just like, listen, this is what it is. I care about you. I want to give you this. I want to let you know that I'm stable. Okay, please don't leave me out in the cold, Virgo. Okay, so it's almost like this feels like a last resort kind of thing, where a last attempt at trying to save this. So give me, what is this Empress? Why are you sitting pretty in this Empress energy at the end, Virgo? Okay, here you start off as the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Virgo, this is kind of funny here, all right? It's really interesting because I feel like you'll take on, like, if this person could ask you what's wrong, you're like, oh, nothing, it's fine. And the whole house could be burning down, or you could be seething with anger. I'm talking about it coming through your pores. But you will tell this person, no, it's wonderful, it's fine, everything is good, it's good, we're good. Okay, and then with this Five of Wands energy, you're ready to go off on this person, Virg. All right, ready to argue. There's some sort of pettiness, maybe some sort of chaos that you would still like to address. And I feel like part of you has been keeping it at bay and really sitting on it. All right, and it's like something could very well hit the fan here. All right, so let me grab some from another deck and just get how your person is feeling right away, Virgo. I see the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this person is definitely feeling overwhelmed, feeling like they have the world against them when you're not. Okay, well, if you're not there for them, Virgo, or if you're not like in their corner, they really feel it. Okay, and I think you know that, Virgo, but with this Fool card, they still want to take this leap of faith. Okay, they still feel confident about this for whatever reason. I guess because you're their Nine of Cups, Virgo. Okay, it's like you can do no wrong in this person's eyes. Like, even if you walked away, they're going to follow you, just like just like with this Five of Swords energy here. Okay, it's like, where are you going? Okay, kind of flailing around in the background. Now, give me more, Spirit. How are they feeling about the Virgo? Feeling like they're being led astray, or things aren't clear. Okay, Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups here on the board twice. Thank you, Spirit. They feel like what they need to do is come through being very emotionally vulnerable, Virg. All right, they may even have to get some crocodile tears flowing. All right, I feel like this person needs to do what they got to do, okay? Because it's like dire right now. Somebody might be moving out, okay? Someone maybe found out something about their person. I don't really see that. Wow, I see the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. He's here as well. So this person looks like they're really about to up the ante on the love department. Okay, so why is the Five of Swords here, and how is Virgo's person feeling about that, Spirit? Wow, Three of Cups. Some of you guys do not want to reconcile with this person, or it's just like, I'm not happy with you right now. Let me just be mad. Okay, and it's sometimes difficult for you to be mad at this person, Virgo, because you love them a lot, or they're your match in some way. You feel like a soulmate. But part of you also has done a lot of thinking and thought about, like, okay, what do I want to put up with? What do I see myself putting up with, and what don't I? All right, some of you Virgos, again, put your damn cape on and escape like a thief in the damn night. Okay, so give me more, Spirit. What is the King of Cups doing here, and how does Virgo's person feel at this time? Because I see them really making an effort at some point, Virgo. I don't know if it's going to be too late for you. Okay, what do we have here? The Three of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, they're not going to hold back anymore. You might be like, oh, finally, all right, but you might be again down the damn block by the time they decide this. And we do have 3-3 here that can sometimes indicate a third party, does not have to. Okay, but it also just means, Virgo, that your person is no longer having you in a waiting period, because they do feel this soulmate energy. So give me more, Spirit, about them feeling this soulmate energy or this very deep connection with the Virgo. Okay, Seven of Wands. Talks about fighting for it. Okay, definitely feeling like this is something that they need to salvage or fix. We have 7-7 here, so somebody could be seeing that. The summer months could be very significant for you and this person. Okay, but Virgo, I feel like this person knows you want them to fight for it. Is that what this is, Virgo? It's almost like you want this person to come after you. And it's like they're giving you offers, but it's just like, you going to be back there flailing your arms and, yo, Virgo. But yet you need to be darting toward me. Just like, here, what are you trying to hand me? You trying to talk? I'm in the middle of leaving. What are you doing? This hand needs to be feet, and it needs to be running toward the Virgo. So, Virgo, maybe you're tired of this person just kind of showing you things or saying things. You need to see some real swift action. Emphasis on swift. And this person needs to move with haste. Okay, moving quickly. So what is this, Spirit? Is this an argument that ensues? Okay. Seven of Cups. So now you have 777 here. Now, Virgo, I feel like your person had a lot of different opportunities to make something right with you. And maybe, Virgo, they like fumbled the ball each time. It just wasn't working. They tried a lot of different ways that wasn't working with you. And I feel like that really kind of took a toll on you. I'm going to pull one romance oracle just to see what we have here to overall sum this up. You're trying to stay optimistic about this situation, I feel, and so is your person. Because you might just feel like, okay, I know this is my soulmate, but they're really pissing me off, and I'm not going to stand for this. Okay, Virgo, so if that's you, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to get, if this person got the clue, because I really feel like you either want this person to really come after you or you really want them to leave you alone. Okay, so I'm about to go into the extended. I'm going to get their next steps, okay, their intentions. And I'll also clarify this third-party energy just to see if there was any kind of things that they were hiding, Virgo. So if you are interested in that, everything will be down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virgo.